The country is being warned of possible water shortages as hot and dry weather conditions persist. This warning was issued by Minister of Public Utilities Marvin Gonzalves while debating the budget. He, however, promised improved services and plans in both the Water and Sewage Authority, the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission, along with other government services in the public utilities sector. Reporter Arianna Scipio has the story.
The Ministry of Public Utilities received a total budget allocation of $3 billion. Minister Marvin Gonzalves shared that the past 2 years have been challenging for the public utility sector due to outdated rates and the effects of climate change. He referenced the United Nations report, which stated that 2 billion people worldwide lack access to potable water, and the situation is expected to deteriorate as climate change progresses, leading to a shortage of water.
And this report suggests that if we do not put our house in order and make the decisions that we're supposed to make, Madam Speaker, then the future of our country, the water future of our country, the utility future of this country can be placed in grave peril.
The ministry has opted to formulate policies and programs to steer the utility sector in the years ahead. Minister Gonzalves guaranteed that these policies and programs would remain in effect regardless of changes in ministers or governments, with the aim of safeguarding the utility sector for the country's citizens. He introduced a national integrated water supply policy, the only one of its kind in the country's water sector.
We put together a strategic action plan for water supply improvement to the population for the short term and the medium term.
Regarding Tobago, he mentioned the installation of 3 or 4 new booster stations in Shervan Road. Gonzalves boasted about improved water supply in Tobago, attributing it to the success of the Community Water Improvement Program, one of the initiatives implemented to assist communities. He also highlighted the desilting of the Hillsborough Dam, benefiting 15,000 residents, and the pipeline extending from Signal Hill to Crown Point, which has enhanced the lives of another 15,000 citizens.
A 7.4 kilometer pipeline, 16-inch, from Signal Hill in Tobago to Apex in Crown Point. 7.4 kilometer pipeline project was executed in 45 days.
Meanwhile, MP for Princestown, Barry Paradath, responded to Minister Marvin Gonzalves' presentation, expressing his expectation for more. He had hoped that the minister's presentation would have shown an upgrade, which he believed was lacking. MP Paradath emphasized the long-standing water issues that citizens have faced over the years, impacting schools, agriculture, and healthcare.
It was almost expected that the minister would have spent a significant time in his contribution dealing with the plans, the policies that his ministry would put in place in terms of dealing with the water crisis.
MP Paradath noted that the government has an implementation deficit and suggested that the work in the water sector would need to be led by the UNC. He called upon Minister Gonzalves to present WASA's business plans in Parliament, along with other details that should have been outlined during his presentation.
When the minister entered the budget debate, Madam Speaker, I thought that he should have put in the public domain WASA's debt portfolio and failure of the government over the past 8 years to effectively manage the debt.
Paradath also accused the minister of giving the impression that the problem had occurred overnight when it had been ongoing for 8 years due to the PNM's incompetence. Arianna Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.